So this US 30 analysis for Tuesday 20th of February. Now let's just have a look what happened in price and where prices may likely go. So previously we saw prices coming towards this 24,864. Had to move up towards this 25,000. So we were trading beneath the 400 period moving average. What we did see was further rejections off the 400 period moving average before seeing further sell side momentum come back into the market. So 400 period moving average providing resistance at present. So we've come down towards this 25,101, slightly below it, and we did see the bullish buy side momentum come back into the market. We have not quite got back up for another test of the 400 period moving average. What we do appear to have done is stalled in around this 25,200. So we've seen that sell side momentum bring us back down towards the 25,101. So we'll see whether we do continue for a further test of the 400 period moving average. If we can hold this 25,101, we'll be looking for price head up towards our 25,243 in around the 400 period moving average. If we do see that sufficient buy side momentum come back into the market for a break of the 400 period moving average, we're looking for price head up towards our 25,439, beyond which we're looking for 25,600 before looking for price head up towards our 25,708. Currency spread price is moving much beyond that to the upside on here on Tuesday the 20th of February. Now if we do see sell side momentum and we don't hold this 25,101, again we'll look to see how prices react around 25,000 before looking for 24,864. We have got an important area here in around 24,700, because during in around the 24,700 we do have the added confluence of the 200 period moving average, thus increasing the likelihood of seeing further buy side momentum off that 24,700 level. So let's just see how prices are developing on the daily time frame before wrapping up here on the US 30. So we head over to the daily time frame on the US 30. We get the scale on here correct. I suppose we could hide these drawings on the charts. And so we've had this very strong move to the upside, had a very sharp sell-off, here. We've pretty much not tested these lows. We've seen the buy side momentum, and we did see quite a few days of bullish buy side momentum coming to the market. So we've had a pretty, where is that? Sorry, just bear with me a second here. My charts don't want to seem to not want to come. My charts don't want to cooperate. The 16th. Just bear with me a second here. I'm just going to check something out. The 16th was on Friday. Okay. So here on this US 30, we've had a pretty small range on the US 30 on Friday, again on Monday, but we did have President's Day week, a negative day, and so we'll see how prices react as the US pretty much starts to trade as normal. So we do see that brief pullback before seeing that further upside continuation for a move up towards our 26,000 and possibly heading up to test these highs at some point in 2018 around the year 26,700. But after this sharp sell-off, we're seeing a recovery, not equally as sharp, but pretty much as you'd expect. We are seeing sizable ranges, but the ranges have fallen off a little bit here. So we do look poised for further upside continuation, and as we've said on a few occasions, indexes have a bit of a long bias, so over time they tend to head upwards, especially on higher time frames. And with that, that pretty much wraps up the US 30 analysis. Overall, we've encountered resistance at the 400 period moving average on the hourly chart. But if we hold support, we are expecting further upside continuation, as that seems to be the order of the day here on the higher time frames. Even though we've had this sharp sell-off, we do seem to have had the bullish buy side momentum re-enter the market. So we do look poised for higher prices on the US 30. And yeah, with that said, that pretty much wraps up US 30 analysis. Thanks for watching.